What's going on with y'all boys? It's your boy Vexzy. Damn, I haven't talked on the camera in a while. I'm gonna get straight to the point. This video is gonna be about 5 ways to make 2023 your year. So I have them written down over here, so if I look over there, yeah, I'm just looking at my notes. So first, let me give y'all a quick backstory on 2022. I'd say the first 2 quarters, like the first and second quarter of 2022, I was just a regular kid that kind of worked out. I didn't really care too much. Had a horrible diet, didn't care much about making money. I had a little job, but it wasn't nothing like crazy. I wasn't going as hard as I should have, let's say that. Recently in the past, I'd say about August, when I started college, something about it like woke me up, taking my life serious, because I noticed recently life has been really hitting me hard. I'm only 19 years old, so I haven't seen real life like just yet, but I'm starting to see little bits and pieces, and those bits and pieces are showing me that I'm not going hard enough. So this channel is basically going to be about, because I see a lot of people, you know, they make videos on self-improvement and things along those lines, but I feel like it's kind of harder to relate to them because I feel like they're already at the end goal of where most people want to be. I'm not. Right now I'm in my parents' crib. This is my room. I'm not making $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year yet. So this is kind of gonna be like, we're gonna take this journey together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can relate to most people. I've been noticing a lot of like financial. Right now, my main focus, no girls, no nothing. I mean, I have girls that, you know, would hit me up. I have girls flirting with me in real life, but I don't even entertain it. Right now, all I'm focused on is bettering myself. That's it. All right, right now I think I'm chatting too much. So right now I'm gonna get straight into it. So the first thing to make 2023 your year, you might not like this because I'm sure you heard this before, and that's working out. Listen, it don't even need to be a 2-hour workout, you know, lifting heavy weights, which if you're a man, you should. Even if it's just going on a walk for 30 minutes, if it's hopping on a treadmill at least to start off for 25 minutes and it's high intensity or something, do something. Because personally, in my opinion, when I first started working out, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. I did it to get girls. I'm gonna be honest. And it worked. But I feel like looking good or getting the girls is probably the last I think is really important in terms of like working out. Personally, I think when you work out, not only do, you know, like I said, you get the girls, you get better in shape. The biggest thing you gain when you work out is your mindset. Next thing you know, I'm not even doing it for the girls. I was like, forget the girls, I don't care. I was doing it strictly to teach myself discipline, showing up when I didn't want to. And personally, and I'm sure most people can agree with me on this, when you work out and gain this mentality of, I'm gonna show up when I don't want to, I'm gonna have this discipline that I'm gonna work out. If I'm doing this last rep, I know I can't do another one, but I'm gonna try. Like when you get this mentality in you and it's instilled in you, bro, this translates to everything in life. Like I said, forget it working out. This translates to business, this translates to money, this translates to mental health, this translates to other people around you. Bro, it's way bigger than just getting in shape and getting girls. Trust me when I tell you, bro. Working out, even if it's just a little bit, you know, start off small, work your way up. You never want to settle for less. Like, oh, I'm just going to do 30 minutes and do that for the rest of your life. No, bro. You need to go all in. Go in or don't go in at all. So number 1 is working out. Number 2, setting goals. Right there, I don't know if y'all can really see that. This is my vision board. Personally, I like vision boards because, you know, you can see it, vision. But even if it's just a mental note, even if it's just one goal, even if it's small, like, oh, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds in the next couple months. I'm gonna learn how to tie my shoes. Or I'm gonna get a new car. I'm gonna make $200,000 next year. Bro, whatever it is, set a goal and stick to it. Make sure it's something that, for one, is realistic. I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know, let's keep it a buck. If you say, oh, I'm gonna make $2 trillion next year, you know, you probably not. Let's keep it a million right now. Now, if you say, oh, I wanna make 200K next year, I wanna make 100K next year, I wanna make 50K next year, you know, whatever it is, Set that goal. I want to be in shape. I want to get a six-pack. I want to move out my parents' house. I want to get a new car. Bro, whatever it is, big or small, it's your goal. Don't let nobody say, oh, your goal's too small or your goal's unrealistic. If you personally believe that you can do it, set that goal. So 2 is setting goals. Big or small, set a goal and accomplish it. I don't even care if it's just I want to make my bed in the morning, do it. So number 3 on my list, I got eat whole foods. This might sound generic, like, oh, people say this all the time. You're going to hear it again. This kind of works hand in hand with working out. Even if somehow, some way you don't work out, at least eat whole foods or try to eat as healthy as possible. For one, eating a lot of sugar, I forget the science behind it, but when you eat a lot of processed sugar, it messes with your brain, it messes with your hormones, it makes you unmotivated. Like, think right now, think of a time you ate healthy, if you ever did, like a genuine healthy meal. How did you feel afterwards? Did you regret it? Probably not. If you ate, say, a whole big slice of Domino's pizza or something like that, chances are right after, if you ate enough of it, you probably regretted it. So when you eat these whole foods, for one, like I said, it ties in hand in working out. For one, you get a better physique. 2, better skin. 3, your breath smells better. 4, you just feel better in general. You feel a lot more motivated to do things. And there's a whole bunch of other things, like you sleep better. 6, listen, I could go on forever. Even if you listen, you don't gotta switch your diet right away. Say, for example, pancakes, regular bacon, and eggs every morning. Switch it up. Turn the regular bacon into turkey bacon. Instead of eating 6 scrambled eggs, 2 whole eggs and throw some egg whites in it. Like, you don't gotta switch up your diet right away, but you gotta ease into it. And listen, I always say slow motion is better than no motion. Rather you slowly progress than not making any progress at all. So that's number 3. Number 4, and this is personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This is one I kind of struggle with. Meditation. Meditating for 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day, that's it. How to meditate, you can search up how to meditate, but what I like to do, I sit in my chair, lay in my bed, whatever, no phone, no music, no nothing. I try to find the most like quietest place in my room, or if I go outside, try to find somewhere there's not much commotion, and I just sit there. Just sit there and hear whatever noise naturally is coming in. One that clears up your mind a lot. This helps so much with your mental health. At first, it's gonna be uncomfortable because, you know, a lot of people have this like low attention span where they get bored, they wanna pull out their phone, they wanna watch TV, they wanna do this, do that. You gotta fight the urge. And what this does is it practices your brain to just be calm and collective. So 4 is meditate. 5, this might be difficult for most people, especially where I grew up. I was always surrounded by it. I've seen what this does to people. Stop smoking and drinking. Stop it 100%. Weed, cigarettes, vape, hookah, but I don't know, anything that you inhale, anything at all. Stop doing it. Same thing with drinking. Any type of alcohol whatsoever, stop doing it. The reason why I say that is, for one, the biggest thing a lot of people like to say, and this is such a myth. A lot of people like to say,
oh, well, smoking and drinking, it makes me think better. I focus more. It just makes me more calm. Bro, shut the...
Another thing what they like to say is,
oh, but you see all these celebrities do it. You see Chief Keef smoking weed and he's a millionaire. You see all these people smoking weed, they're millionaires. You see The Rock drinking whatever because he's rich, and so why can't I do it?
For one, most of those people have their mental health is horrible, number 1. But they're good at not showing it. 2, for them to get there, 9 times out of 10, they weren't doing stuff like this. Like The Rock, I'm sure as he was coming up, as he was getting in shape, see, The Rock, he can do that though. If he drinks, he doesn't drink often, but he is so in shape and he has so much money and he has so much success. If he wants to drink here and there, that's fine. Chief Keef, if he has so much success, or these other rappers that, whoever's smoking weed, drinking, they have so much success that if they do it now, it's fine because they're where they want to be. You're not. You should not be doing that. Like I said, a lot of people, they like to say it helps me, I'm more creative. Bro, all smoking and drinking does is it makes you comfortable with where you're at. So say, for example, right? The Rock, whoever be smoking weed, whatever, smoking anything, they can smoke that because they're comfortable where they are. Listen, if you're broke, if you're not in shape, if you're ugly, if you don't care how you look, if you don't care how you feel, if you fine with that, go ahead and smoke and drink, and that's fine. But if you're not happy with your situation right now, you should not be doing these things, because what it does is it makes you feel good where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And when you're sober, that's when you feel the true feelings. Damn, I wish I was in shape. Damn, I wish I had more money. But then when you smoke and drink, it makes you forget about those thoughts. So it just masks, it puts on a fake mask. You know what I'm saying? So you really want to think when you're sober, not when you're drunk or when you're high, because that's not the real you, bro. That's just making you comfortable with where you're already at. Like I said, if you fine with the worst version of yourself, if you're fine with that, props to you. Go ahead. If that's what you want to do it. But if you're nowhere near where you want to be, bro, you should not be smoking anything at all or drinking anything at all. Because if you are, that means you're happy where you want to be. And if you're not, you should not be doing these things. Simple as that. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that's really all I gotta say. Those are the 5 things. I'm gonna repeat them real quick. Number 1 is working out. 2, setting goals, big or small. 3, eat real food, whole foods as best of your ability. 4, meditating for 10, 15 minutes a day, and stop drinking and smoking. Listen, you might be like, oh, Vexzy, there's no way it's that easy. It is. You will not believe how many people that's probably watching this right now that's saying, oh, I could do that, that's easy. And then when they try to do it, the list that I just gave you, they can't do it. And that's basically it. Those are the 5 things, in my opinion, that will make you successful in 2023, that will make it your year. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'm out of here.